Being able to be unaffected, have no reaction, is the coolest thing that you can do. Today, we're going to talk about the art of being cool. Now, I know how that sounds. Well, to me, when someone says I'm cool, I think of in high school, the cool kids or the mean girls, and that's not what we're talking about. Those people weren't cool. Those people were absolutely insecure and young and immature. That happens to us when we're high schoolers. What is cool really? It's more than just a word. It's a state of being. A key trait of cool people is they're unaffected. They're not trying too hard. They're not chasing approval. Think about what the opposite of cool is. Hot-headed, you're reactive, you're emotional, you're impulsive. Cool people are collected, they're intentional, and they're in control. Another key pillar is detachment from validation. Cool people don't need to be liked. They don't chase approval, but their self-worth comes from within. Just think of one of the coolest people you know. They're not desperate for attention, but they do get attention, but it's naturally given to them. Another key pillar is staying calm in stressful situations. Cool people are in control. It's really the ability to control your face. Something happens where someone says something that emotionally hits me. Being able to be unaffected, have no reaction, is the coolest thing that you can do. And it works if you're having an argument with a narcissist, obviously, but even if you're just getting a coffee from a barista and there's a vibe there that is perhaps negative, unaffected, you're cool. To be cool, we're also going to speak less, listen more. You don't need to fill silences with words or with meaningless chatter. You're going to listen, take things in. Also, the physicality of being cool.
We're going to slow down our movements. We're not going to have an anxiousness to us. We're not going to have a rushingness to us.
It really is the calm and collected. That's the coolest people that you know. Another one that it might be controversial, but you need to master the art of indifference. Even if it's not real, you just need to show it. Showing indifference, not having these large reactions to things, you're keeping it cool. And then you can go home later and have whatever reaction you want, or you can call your best friend and have whatever reaction you want. But we're talking about this ability in the moment to stay collected, no matter what situation you're in. I really believe that coolness is about your presence. It's not about perfection. It's about a deep inner confidence, listening, being unaffected, and just believing yourself that everything is okay. I actively do things when I walk into a new room. I have a mini meditation of how would I walk into this room if this was my space, if I own this space. And of course, we've all heard walk into a room like you own the place. That's so real. And it doesn't mean walk into the room with some cocky attitude, going and looking around like, yeah, this is my place. It's not that at all. It's an inner feeling that you have that just allows you to relax and be comfortable. When you walk into your home, you're not like, oh, walking in like this, I've arrived home. No. But you are comfortable, right? That's what we want when we walk into a room. That's what owning the place is. It can be really scary. And it sounds so simple, but think about if you walk into a party and you don't really know anyone, no one cares about you. And it's just walking into a room, maybe you've never been to this house before, it can cause anxiety. It's caused me anxiety. Just putting myself in a place of comfort, even though I don't know what the is going on and where we are, that is going to make me seem cool. It's the inner confidence. It's the inner knowing. It's the belonging that you have deep within yourself is very freaking cool. We're going to wrap it up with this. Being cool is not being fake, and it's not being mean, and it's not pretending. Being cool is having an inner self-confidence and calmness and carrying yourself that way. And that is cool. People will look at you and say, that's that cool girl, right? That's what we all want.